These are today's top stories. There are reports protesting detainees at Sydney's Villawood Detention Centre are now being denied food and water. 4 men remain on the rooftop of the centre as the protests enter their 4th day. Witnesses at the scene say food and water is no longer being thrown to the men and that loudspeakers were used overnight to keep them awake. The 22 asylum seekers taken in for questioning over the riots remain behind bars. Friends, relatives and neighbours of murdered Sydney girl Kaisha Abrahams gathered for a candlelight vigil in Sydney's West last night. The girl's parents are in jail, charged with her murder. Police had been monitoring the couple electronically for several months. Syrian security forces have fired bullets and tear gas on pro-democracy protesters, killing up to 60 people. So far, it's the bloodiest day of the uprising against President Bashar al-Assad's authoritarian regime. Tens of thousands of people took to the streets, demanding regime change in the country. The protests went ahead despite Assad's lifting of the state of emergency the day before. The Prime Minister Julia Gillard will spend her last day in Japan today visiting tsunami-devastated areas. Last night she attended a fundraising dinner which was attended by about 600 people. The Prime Minister was a special guest at the event and addressed the function. Those are the latest headlines on ABC News 24.